Today is Sunday, March 21st, 2021. Today is church, and church went magnificent. It was a wonderful, wonderful service. Serena and I love the church that we go to. We literally drive an hour to get there and an hour to get back, and just really enjoy the fellowship there and the teaching. So we don't even feel the drive at all, and it is a small sacrifice to make to be connected to people that you feel so close to. So church went well. We attend one service, then volunteer at the next, and then take a break for lunch, and then I teach my class, and class went well. It was quite interesting, the topic that I was teaching about regarding spiritual gifts. So all in all, really a great day. I woke up today feeling better. The Mission Inhospitable plan is working. Praise the Lord. We've made a tweak to that. So now, not only at night does my wife rub these essential oils on my chest and my neck and my feet, she now is doing that in the morning to double the benefit. And I must say that today I woke up feeling really well. My throat, even now, towards the end of the day, it's not hurting. It's slightly sore, but not terribly. And my chest area where the tumor is located is experiencing less pain. The difficult thing about going through this kind of a trial is not knowing. From the very start of this process, everything was being put off another week. So I had an appointment that said we need to do something else. So that led to putting off finding out what was going on in my body by another week. That appointment led to labs being put off. What was supposed to be just a couple of days turned out to be another week. And then that led to needing another test that was yet a week away. And everything gets put off until the following week. And in this situation, what you really want, what I really want, is answers. I want to know what's going on so that I know what I'm up against and so that I know what I need to do to combat it. Well, that's not how it's worked out. Everything gets put off. Things are now moving more quickly. Next week, or this week rather, on Wednesday, I will be at Duke University. The following week, I believe, is when I'll be at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville. So things are moving, but still results keep getting pushed off. The meeting on Wednesday will be a preliminary meeting to find out if I'm a candidate for their photodynamic therapy. When that will be scheduled, I don't know. And then after the treatment, who knows how long it will be before I find out if it's had any effect in my body. My point is, one of the most difficult parts of going through this kind of a trial is not knowing. And I was reminded of a poem that I wrote. I wrote this poem called Answers, and I wrote this poem probably shortly after I was cured of my incurable cancer as a young man. And at that time, I was really searching for God's direction in life. What now? What next? What do I do? This came to mind now because I really have been in this perpetual search for answers. And I thought I'd share the poem. So this is called Answers. How long shall I go without knowing? When will the sun let me see? Without light, would the flowers be growing? Without answers, where will I be? Surely his new day awaits me. On its horizon, fresh hope it is towing. Yes, then I shall reap of what I could not see, but was sowing while I was not knowing. I was inspired to write that poem because while I did not have answers, I had faith and hope that they would come in God's perfect time. and that what I would reap would be far greater than what I had imagined. And it would make that time of unknowing seem inconsequential. I'm still holding on to that. I have a lot of questions. Yes, I would like to know what exactly is going on. The fact that I'm feeling better, does that mean that the tumors are actually shrinking? I don't know, but God does. What I do know is this, Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good, to those that love God, to those who are called according to his good purpose. That I know. While I may not have answers, I have faith and trust that everything that is happening is working together for good. It's accomplishing something far greater than what I know. And if and when the time comes out that I find out what God was up to all this time, I'm sure I'm going to be taken back. And I'm sure I'm going to be humbled that he would, in his great mercy and kindness, include me in such a great plan.